2023 presidential election, Atiku finally reveals why P2B left PDP. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has revealed the alleged reason why the Labour Party flag bearer P2B left the People Democratic Party. Atiku, who was the People Democratic Party presidential candidate in the February 25th election, said Obi left the party for the Labour Party due to the constant insult he got from Governor Wike. The People Democratic Party flag bearer made the claim on Wednesday, March 25th in Abuja through one of his spokesman, Frank Shaibu. The presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, has said that P2B left the party due to the constant insult he got from Governor Nyesom Wike. Obi has purchased the presidential form of the People Democratic Party and the build-up to the party's primaries in 2022. He, however, later pulled out and defected to the Labour Party where he eventually contested the 2023 presidential election. Speaking through his media aide Frank Shaibu in Abuja on Wednesday, March 15th, Atiku said it was Governor Wike's attack on Obi over the control of the People Democratic Party structure in Anambra that made Obi leave. Even P2B left due to the constant insult from Wike, who battled with him over the structure of the People Democratic Party in Anambra State today. Vanguard quoted Shaibu as stating, 2023 presidential election, Wike worked against P2B, Shaibu. Meanwhile, in other news, speaking further, Shaibu said Wike pretended to be supporting Obi but later worked against him in the 2023 presidential election. The Atiku spokesman claimed the Rivers State governor worked for the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu. Wike invited P2B to Port Harcourt under the guise of commissioning project only for him to work against the same Obi, then goes around to call Obi the hero of the election. This is obviously a shameless man who takes Nigerians for fools. Wike is a snake, and that is why even after helping Tinubu to a dubious victory in River State, even Tinubu cannot invite him to the dinner table because a snake is not the kind of animal you can invite into your home. Such animals cannot be domesticated, he said. Presidential election, Atiku PD withdraw fresh suit seeking to inspect INEC materials. Meanwhile, in another report, the suit seeking to inspect INEC material used during the February 25th presidential polls filed by the PDP and its presidential candidate Atiku has been withdrawn. The counsel of Atiku and the People Democratic Party told the Court of Appeal in Abuja that they were no longer willing to push for the case. Making this known during the session at the appellate court, the counsel for Atiku, led by Joe Kiyari Gazama, notified the court that they had already filed a notice of discontinuance. Now, wow! First of all, from the first news, which came out with Atiku telling us that it was actually Wike that made P2B to leave the PDP, and I'm here asking how now? How this particular one just happened? How? I said the former How exactly this particular one just happened? Now they ask this question. How and why did it happen? How? Then they said, They said Wike was constantly attacking. I know that, I've heard this news before, that it was Wike that caused P2B to leave. But that doesn't mean that P2B planned, because some people are saying P2B left because he knew. He did not even know. He had no idea that it would turn up like this. It just happened so. It is just as if, God actually made, God will make somewhere uncomfortable. If you refuse to leave a particular place, God will make you uncomfortable there. So you can leave and you go where you are going to excel. Maybe that is what played out for him. Then in the other news, they were telling us about how Wike worked for P2B. Of course, they are telling us how Wike worked against Obi and came out and is making it sound as if Labour Party would. Because I've said it, a lot of evidences are out there. Video clips, video clips most especially, not even pictures. Video clips stating how Wike rigged the election in favor of the All Progressive Congress. How in places where Labour Party won, they came out and did abracadabra. The thing is, waiting person so na go reap sha. Whatever it is looking like now for Wiki, making no say, the waiting they hit drum for him today, making no say tomorrow that the thing day. You see where they hit drum for him today, now the thing go also hit drum for another person tomorrow. Sincerely, he go hit drum because, like I said, there were proofs anywhere that Mickey actually went and did a lot of abracadabra in this election. Then the last one was Atiku and PDP. They withdraw their suit to inspect INEC materials. Okay. What's it called? PDP, they are withdrawing their suits. And I'm here saying, they withdraw their suits. Okay. He left because of the insult. Nonsense. He's not yet ready for politics then. Mind you, some of you praising him today will insult and castigate him in years to come. He needs to build more absorb. Okay? Embezzlement structure. This man should focus on his own issues for once. Now, Peter being named the sweet every month. Now, better market, they really sell itself. All that has passed, the present is for us. Okay, all that has passed, the present is for us. A real game changers have arrived. Atiku, Iyochayu, and Wike should solve their problem. Abio. Okay, this Wike of a man, maybe today him trouble start, but now this same P2B go be him nightmare, sha. They don't ask you what is your name. You went and say my name used to be Atiku Abubakar. Why in a day like this now? Why? I don't understand. Why in a name be like this? Wike used to insult and recklessness to pursue Obi from the party, and which is a contest from national chairman so that he can grab the presidential ticket. Unfortunately, it did not work for him. Thank God today, Obi is a leader of a great party. Like I said, you know what this sense? This is God removing you from places where, you don't put yourself in a box. God wanted you to make you excel, extend your horizons, and you have not been excelling. God can say, okay, I'm going to make it like this for you. All right. Peter B is an epitome of integrity. Anyone who dares him and always end up in disgrace. Do not dare hold the Lord uphold. Thank God he showed you all of you what character and integrity means. I suggest all Nigerian politicians book IT appointment with P2B on character molding and human relationship. P2B has moved on for good, of course. Now, like I said, sometimes see that place where we say we did. God free they use that place, God free they use the problems ready for that place all day. They use them, prepare us for better place. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.